Okay, hello, good morning to you. This is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. So, how are you all on this lovely Saturday morning? I think it's going to be a cracker this weekend here in the UK. So, grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax, and I hope I've got something useful and encouraging for you. So we're talking about weight training. We are focusing on our test program, Trainwell Extreme Strength Training. Test is more than just weight training. Test is a 24-week compiled boxing fitness program. There's the exception that I think is highly difficult, highly intricate to cover, and that is world-class professional boxing. And just before I go any further, to Team Fury, Tyson Fury, I wish you so well. I think you're a great ambassador for sport. I love your faith. I'm a Christian man myself. I love your faith. I think you're sensible, you're articulate, you're business-like, you're professional, and above all, you can fight. So we don't believe here at Trainwell Boxing, Lady Luck, Lucifer. We say you've done your training, just go out and do your job and do your best. Do your best. Do your best. It's all you can do is do your best. I think you are in for a challenging fight, but I think you will win. I think you will win in dramatic style. I think you will win round 6, midpoint round 6, I'm envisaging. I just think it would be, up until that point, electrifying. I think the pace for 2 heavyweights will be phenomenal, bar the first round. So best of luck, Tyson. Oh, I said it, didn't I? I wouldn't say that. I told you these all unedited. A juggernaut could come flying through the air. You know what I mean? Smash. I hope it doesn't, but they are unedited. I just pray for you and you, Sick, that you have a fantastic fight. You delight the fans, the audience, and you come away with a decision. All right? So I'll get back to what I was saying, folks. You can't, we don't even know that person. You just can't say, oh, this is the program for you, Dyson Fury or Nigel Benn, or you get what I mean? You can't do it because there are specifics. And you might say, well, come on, that is for the same for everybody. Yes and no. More yes than it is no. Okay, so this is like covering test for people that train at home and test that people train at the commercial gym. If you can get yourself to a commercial gym, I think that is second to none for you. You've got all the equipment you want. You've got the free weights. You've got the range of dumbbells. So if you want to do drop setting, you can not throw down, but you can get rid of one heavier weight, pick up another instantaneously. You've got cables. You've got all that there. And if it's a really good commercial gym, they'll have a swimming pool, which is just grandiose after you've done your weights, to get in there and do a few lengths. in the swimming pool. It's very, very regenerative. So commercial gyms are king, right? But if you can't get to the commercial gym for whatever reason, there's reasons why you can't, then you can train at home, folks. You can train at home. You really, really can. It is a possibility. You really, really, really can. We've said in the past, training within one of these power racks is sensible to do. But look, if you are a lone home trainee, you can still do it. You can still do it. So we've said that there's been different versions of the home training test, haven't we? This one could be if you are training on your own. Use dumbbells. Use dumbbells. Listen, you can get these Olympic dumbbells, right? That I'm telling you, you could get 100 kilos easy on each dumbbell. If you're doing, say, like a deadlift sort of squat or whatever, are you telling me you can pick up from the ground, which would total 200 kilograms, 100 kilograms in either hand? You'd have to have a grip like goodness knows what. All right, not all of us are Eddie Hall, are we? You know what I mean? So, yeah, you could have a very, very challenging workout with dumbbells, and you could work your lower limbs like you wouldn't believe before. You could do Bulgarian split squats with dumbbells, holding 2 dumbbells. Try doing that with 100 kilos in each hand. A Bulgarian split squat for 3 sets of 10 or 12 reps. Yeah, get me? So you can, it is possible. But I just want to say a quick one really today. Words of encouragement. Look, listen to me. Have you ever heard of the adage, from small acorns grow big oak trees? Because if you haven't, you have now. What does the acorn do? It has the potential to grow to a massive, great big oak tree, doesn't it? That's the potential it has. You have the same potential. Just taking a slurp of my coffee. Oh, that's lovely. Coffee first thing in the morning, then tea for me. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so weight training has got to be hard. Weight training has got to be challenging. Okay, got to get your head around that you can never beat weight training. If it's easy, what the fuck are you investing time just doing a load of bollocks, really? It's got to be challenging, but you have got to leave your ego at the door. You can't have pride when you're doing progressive weight training. So let's suppose you're doing a dumbbell inclined chest press. So if you find the weight that you're training with, whatever training technique, the good thing with test is you can superimpose any training protocol you like. We have suggested something in test. That's up to you. It has to be progressive. It has to be hard. So let's just take something as an example. Let's suppose you're trying to get 10 reps. This is just as a pure example so you can get your head around what I'm trying to say. 3 sets of 10. If you fail on the last set and only do 6, you've got two ways forward. You remain the weight as it is, and then next time you come and train dumbbell inclined chest press, you try and get 7 reps. Or you lessen the weight, you drop it by, say, 2.5 kilograms, and you start again, and you get the coveted 3 sets of 10. Next time you come to do dumbbell chest press, inclined dumbbell chest press, you add the 2.5 kilos that you took off and see where you get it. And honestly, using these little like baby weights is slow and consistent, but 100% progressive. 100% progressive. And that's what you need. So whether it's 50 kilos you're doing pressing, you increase the weight in little baby increments. If you can't get the weight, whatever sets and reps you've decided on, you either lower it by 2.5 kilograms, or you try and get an extra rep on a subsequent workout. And that is it. From small acorns grow big oak trees. Boxing has always been, until you get to heavyweight, a weight category sport. So you would not eat, for example, what a heavyweight would eat, because a heavyweight can be 16.5, 17.5, 18.5, 19.5. You know, they could be as heavy as they like, or as light as they like. But don't be a bit shenzi with all of this. Eat, and eat nutritiously and healthily. But you don't need, honestly, you don't need to have protein powders. Really and truly, you don't need to have protein powders. You really, 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 really don't. You really don't. Try drinking, if you like, milk, a pint of milk. Try cooking yourself some eggs and having some eggs if you like eggs. Try eating a couple of tins of tuna. How about this? Somebody recommended to me, it was a doctor actually, as all you'll need post-workout: wholemeal bread, butter, don't freak out, sardines in tomato sauce or olive oil, something like that, tomato sauce, boiled broccoli, chop it up, put it on the wholemeal bread. You have got yourself, you have 3 or 4 slices of that, mate. You have got yourself a nutritious post-workout meal. You know, you're sensible with what you eat in the evening. You might have some potatoes, some boiled fish, some green beans, something like that. You know, for your snacks, you know, you can have handfuls of nuts. Walnuts are nice. Almonds are very good, along with some grapes or something like that, some cherries. You know what I mean? You eat nutritiously. There's no need to have these protein powders. And that's my phone going, but I'm not going to answer it. Just going to shut the door. There you are. What did I say? A juggernaut could come flying through here. These are unrehearsed. We like them gravelly like this. All right. So yeah, keep your weight training progressive, right? Eat nutritiously, rest adequately, and skills train highly, highly wisely, and then put in adequate road work, and you will be a monster in the square ring. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But I'm just flagging up that there are different ways amateurs have to train to professionals. An amateur could have a very, very manual job and then expected to go and do all the skills training and running and everything else. Whereas a professional will have their own personal trainer and train maybe 2-3 times a day. There you are. That's it. I hope you get something from it. From small acorns grow big oak trees. Make your weight increases or decreases in very small increments and you will be a success. All right. Thank you very much. It's Cliff Graves from Trainwheel Boxing. I'm out of it. Ciao.